So I put a deal on, said take your thoughts captive, make them obedient to Christ, and there's some interesting comments on that. And those comments basically were saying, you know, that's something that I have the hardest thing with. I just want to encourage everybody out there that everybody has a problem with that. Everybody has a struggle taking their thoughts captive, making them obedient to Christ. Now I'm going to tell you one thing, that it is so easy, and I say that knowing that we get caught up in our own stuff, our own sin. So what I'm saying is it's so easy to make a decision. Every day is filled with decisions that we can either choose to be obedient to Christ or we can choose to not be. And when we choose to not be, it makes it more difficult. In our minds, we think it's harder to follow Christ the further in sin we get. And I just want to say that at some point we've got to stop what we're thinking. We got to turn around and walk right back to Christ. It is that simple. It is truly that simple. Taking your thoughts captive, make them obedient to Christ, helps us to stay in that place that it's easy to walk, or that it feels like, or mentally it feels like it's easy to walk. And when we bail off in our sin, it seems harder to walk with God because it's a harder choice, or it's a bigger choice. And it's simply not true. That's a lie born in the pits of hell. And I just want to encourage everybody out there, you know, walking with God is a choice. But it's a choice that every person can and should make. And just because it seems tough does not mean that it is. It's actually the best thing you'll ever do in your life. And every day, it's a daily choice. It's something that we have to do on a daily basis. We got to keep our knife sharp, and part of that is walking with our Lord on a daily basis. Don't let that sin get so big that it seems like you can't get around it. And part of that process is taking our thoughts captive, making them obedient to Christ. Y'all take care and have a good day.